good evening, or good morning, or whatever time it may be when you get this message. I am sending a copy of this video message to Mr. Robeson at the Civil Rights Commission. I'm sending a copy of it also to the FBI. I'm sending a copy of it also to the police chief in Youngstown, Ohio. That is me that they have been impeding upon on the racetracks and on the lottery. And to the Ohio Lottery Commission, I did file a complaint with you a long time ago. And your response back to me, and I still have those documents, was that you did not know who I was. When I filed against Northfield and Thistledown, their response back was that they did not know who I was. I am a well-known individual in this numerical area. Excuse me. And I have been known for a very long time, starting way back in at least 1998 or 1999. To this day, they have still persisted to impede upon me to set these numbers off. And they have made a lot of money doing it. They have keyed off of what I have been betting, and they have been winning. I have not won the lottery in a very long time, not even a box bet. While people have keyed off of what I have bet and have won a lot of money. In the beginning, I never won a substantial amount of money to be stopped from winning. And what I'm saying to you is that the reason why I kept coming back, calling these numbers out on the tracks, is because of the responses that I got. The responses that were given back, in every response, it was always that they did not know who I was. While there was pressure being put on me in the public to go back and to do this. And I'm hoping that the FBI and other people will tell you that there has been pressure on me to do this while I have been held down to making anything. I have not won the lottery for a substantial amount of money for them to stop me in the beginning anyway. And they are also saying that they are jealous. That's not a logical excuse. You know, I deserve my privacy rights just like anybody else. I think that this was in a result of being retaliated on for a previous discrimination case that I filed way back in 1990. The family of these people got very jealous about me being good with these numbers, and they proceeded to go on the racetrack. And somehow or another, they also got access to what I was betting on the lotteries. And I do not want that to go on. I never wanted this position. I kept coming back only to prove that it was me that they were following. And you will hear also, if you contact maybe the FBI and the police, that this family has been in other areas of my life as well. They have been stopping me from progressing since 1990. In my employment area, they were there, you know, and in other areas that they had no business being in, they were always there. And I'm saying that this is a result of retaliation. There were false things put out there about me. They were saying that I was a homosexual. I'm not a homosexual. I never have been like that, you know. But the main thing that I'm focusing on right now is the fact that I have been stopped from winning, clearly. I mean, clearly, they can clearly see that because I have been sending copies of what I have been betting to the Civil Rights Commission, to the FBI, and to the police chief. You know, and there is a chart that I have gotten, that I got from my TwinSpires account. These numbers from what I betted in the past have similarities to the lottery numbers. And I could be winning off of this except for the fact that every time I bet, I'm being impeded upon. So I'm sending you this video to let you know that I never wanted this position. And I clearly explained to the Civil Rights Commission and other people in positions of authority that the only reason why I kept coming back was to prove that this family had been hampering in my life for a very long time. I will discuss matters with you later about, what I intend to do about it. But just to let you know, I do not want them to stop me from progressing anymore. I do not want the public to have access to what I'm betting anymore. It has to stop. And I will be in contact with you soon. And again, I'm sending copies of this video message to the FBI, to the police chief in Youngstown, to Richard Robeson at the Civil Rights Commission in Akron, Ohio, and maybe other people in positions of authority, because it has got to stop. They stopped me from progressing supposedly because they were jealous, which is an illogical reason, which is an illogical reason to do it, when in fact it was just out of retaliation. I'll be talking to you soon.